I know that right now you're feeling so uncomfortable and scared as that dread of panic hangs over you. Well, don't worry. I'm going to talk you through this. You'll be absolutely fine. You've nothing to fear. You will push through this. We're going to do this together, Tom, you and me, right now. See, anxiety arrives in waves, and your wave of anxiety is going to go up and down. It'll peak and subside. Trust me on that. The wave of panic that you're feeling right now, Tom, isn't going to last forever. It's not going to cause you to pass out, stop you from breathing, or it's not going to cause a heart attack. Your body is so well equipped to handle this. Just think of all the panic attacks you've had in the past. You've survived 100% of them. All those times you were convinced that this was the big bad one that would finally push you over the edge, and it didn't. Remember that. This is no different. Don't let anxiety trick you into thinking any different this time. The thought of a tiger is not a tiger. So this nervous arousal that you're feeling right now is nothing more than a vigorous workout for your body. Trust me when I tell you that as uncomfortable as everything feels for you right now, in a few moments you're going to feel a lot better. It's just me and you at the moment, Tom. Me and you. We're a bit like two surfers standing on the beach, and we're about to run into the ocean and ride this wave of anxiety together. I'm coming along for the ride with you. I want you to get excited by the idea of riding this wave out. So you do that by repeating to yourself, I'm excited by this feeling. I'm excited by this feeling. I'm excited by this feeling. It doesn't matter if you feel terrified, just fake it. Simply telling yourself that you feel excited causes the right mental shift to happen. I'm excited by this feeling. I'm excited by this feeling. I'm excited by this feeling. You should be excited, Tom, because we're about to ride the wave out together. I know you feel scared right now, but trust me, this feeling will pass. It's not going to get worse, and you're not in any danger. Just get as comfortable as you can with this discomfort. The sensations that are terrifying you right now are just sensations of an aroused nervous system, nothing more. The trick is not to try and stop the sensations, but to actually flow with them. So go spaghetti right now. Let your body feel loose. Sway or rock ever so slightly from side to side. Create a sense of flow and movement. Let the emotions and sensations run freely through your body and mind. Now we're going to run towards the wave of anxiety and ride it out using the 21-second countdown approach. You do this by telling your anxiety that you're not going to waste any more time with any of its idle threats, and that it has 21 seconds to do its worst. 21 seconds to get as bad as it's going to get. But if after 21 seconds nothing's happened, then it must stop making empty threats to you, Tom. Whatever issue it is that you feel, it must happen within that 21-second time frame. Demand it. If your heart's going to explode, it has 21 seconds to do so. If you're going to stop breathing, you've got 21 seconds to do so. If you're going to faint, 21 seconds. If you feel like you need to run home and climb back into your bed, you've got 21 seconds to make that decision to do it. But absolutely no more time than that. When you set a specific time frame, you turn the tables and establish clear boundaries of control. In short, you call anxiety's bluff. If it were a poker game, you'd be asking your anxiety to show its hand. This works because it places you in charge of the experience. You're no longer getting tossed around by the sensations or thoughts of panic and anxiety. It's a very subtle switch in perception that enables you to re-establish control. Say to yourself, I'm not going to waste any more time and energy worrying about panic attacks. I've had enough. I'm going to be generous and give you, anxiety, 21 seconds to get as bad as it's going to get. And if nothing's happened after 21 seconds, then sorry, but your opportunity is passed. Now in a moment, we're going to start counting down from 21 together, but nice and slowly. Don't rattle it off as fast as you can, Tom. Really tease it out like you did when you were a child, playing a game and you never really wanted to reach 0, finders keepers. You're really going to give anxiety every possible chance to do its worst. Let's do it together right now. Get ready to surf the wave. Trust me, you're in good hands, my hands. You can do this. You are safe. So let's go. 21, 20, 19, 18, come on anxiety, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. Get worse, I demand it. 12, 11, 10. You're running out of time, anxiety. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, anxiety, I'm going to give you a chance to really slow down so you can throw everything you have at me right now. 2 3/4, 2 1/2, 2, 1 3/4. Last chance now, thanks. 1 1/2. I really can't wait any longer. 1, 0. Sorry, you're too late, anxiety. You've run out of time. Well done, Tom. You've been as generous as you could be with your anxiety, but it's very apparent that it's another false alarm. And anxiety has just been wasting your time yet again. Yes, you're still going to feel very on edge, but you can trust now that it's no longer going to escalate into a heightened state of panic and a full-blown panic attack. You might also feel a hot flush sensation coming over as your anxiety winds down and the waves of stress hormones clear. But you can really trust that there's no threat hanging over you and you're now safe. Incredibly, you've bravely demanded that a panic attack should happen, and it didn't. You demanded that the sensations you feared the most should do their worst, and nothing. You rode the wave instead of letting it toss you around. You're still alive and well and in one piece, and you can feel really good because you've shattered the illusion of the threat that was hanging over you like a dark cloud. You can see that the panic attack never had anything substantial to threaten you with in the first place. The game is up. Panic was bluffing again. So we just challenged the false threat using a paradoxical approach. This approach is the most powerful way to end your fear of fear and to build up your confidence fast. I want to now help you feel more comfortable by reducing the amount of stress hormones in your system using specific muscle contractions. So if you contract your leg and arm muscles, that will send a message to the part of your brain that's controlling the stress response. And that part of your brain thinks there's a real threat, like a charging elephant. So we use these muscle contractions to trick it into thinking that you're now fleeing the threat, so that it in turn can stop releasing stress hormones. The contractions also help to burn off some of the excess nervous energy in your body. Let's do 3 reps of contractions together right now then. Don't do this piece if you're at work or operating machinery or anything like that. So start by clasping your hands together, Tom, and contracting all those strong muscles in your arms, and particularly that strong back of yours. And it means you're tensing your calf muscles, not mine, and your abs, like that. And you're tensing your calf muscles and the knee like that, all at the same time. And you hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Now rest, and you probably want me to keep my leg up, trouser leg up the whole of the rest of the video, don't you? So I'll do that for you. Hold and release. Breathing in again. Hold and release. Okay, so let's do another rep, contractions. Clasp your hands together and contract all the muscles in your arms and your legs, calf muscles, thighs, and the muscles in your arms all at the same time, Tom. Do it for me, please. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. And again, rest for a moment, breathing in, hold, and release. There you go. Breathing in again, do another breath. Hold, and release. And now we'll do it one final time. Contract all your muscles together. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Breathing in. Hold. And release. Breathing in again. Holding. And release. Good work. Those muscle contractions will help to turn off stress response fast. So you can already start to feel more comfortable knowing the waves of adrenaline are diminishing. So it's not uncommon for smaller waves of anxiety to arrive like aftershocks, but if they do, just simply repeat the steps we just did by playing my audio out again. Let me finish by saying that I'm very proud of you. You faced your panic attack and work head on. You rode the wave clean out. Only a person who's experienced panic attacks can truly appreciate how courageous it is to be able to do this. You're very brave, Tom. Give yourself the credit you deserve. Tap yourself on the shoulder right now. Go on, literally do it right now. And mentally congratulate yourself. Well done. Hope you enjoyed my audio.